You live.
Got it.
What's up, YouTube? It's the Thick Eye Bandit. You're now tuned in to a special edition of the motherfucking podcast. We're doing our sports picks for the week. But before we get into everything, I'm going to kick it to my dogs representing the 504 off the West Bank. Tito, tell them what your name is.
Tito Santana Miguel the third. You heard me?
Now kicking it to my dog from the 985 by way of the 225. Give it up for EJ, the motherfucking DJ.
Yes, sir. What it do, boy?
Man, I can't call it. Now kicking over to my dog representing the 504 off the West Bank, the Ross Clyde, Bumper Clyde Jamaican, you know, Beanie Man, a.k.a. Mr. Headquarters with it. T.I. is, homie.
Bumper Clyde, you heard?
Man, we had an awesome week of sports this week, man. Football was off the chain, man. We got a little NBA preseason in, and they got the MLB playoffs going on. So they got a lot of big sports going on around the country this week. We also had a fight this week, a big time boxing match for a championship that happened this week. But before we get into it all, we're gonna go ahead and go over our wins and losses for week 5 in the NFL. EJ, you got the games queued up, big dog.
Before we go there, right quick, let's pay the bills as always.
All right, let's handle that.
We are brought to you by Hustle Headquarters first and foremost. We are also brought to you by Culture Crew. And speaking of, we just hit our 10,000 downloads for this past year. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Motherfuckers, you heard me?
That's awesome, man.
Play it again.
That's awesome, man.
Play it again.
I'm excited. Oh, that's awesome, man.
To give back to our peoples that have been supporting us from day one, our day ones. We giving away this hat here, our brand new branded hat, the motherfucking podcast hat with fresh out with the motherfucking logos on the side. You heard me? So that's coming soon. It's gonna be given out. We're gonna announce the winners on Friday, and we'll announce the how we're gonna distribute out the contest tomorrow on Instagram Live. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, shout out to my guys out here, you know what I'm saying. They got Bandit, EJ the DJ, Tito Jones, you know what I'm saying. Thank y'all again for helping us bring this shit together, you know what I'm saying. We've been doing this for what a little bit over a year. So shout out to that. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro.
You already know what it is, the motherfucking pie.
Hey, that's what it is, man. It's been an up and down road, man. It's been a bumpy road. It's also been some great, excellent times, man. And y'all been getting some content. Y'all been getting the realest, man. We done been through a couple hurricanes doing this shit. We done been through all kind of shit doing this shit. So make sure that y'all support the show. Y'all see we upgrading. We got sound effects and stuff now. Y'all ain't never heard the motherfucking podcast with live sound effects. Hit it with a sound effect right quick. Yeah. Y'all hear what it is. But we going into that pick, you heard me. You know, we some Saints fans. We got one Tampa Bay fan on here. You know what I'm saying? We gotta represent, you know what I'm saying? We talking NFL, so we had to come with it, you dig? But going into our picks for the week, the first game was Rams at Seahawks.
Rams won 26-17.
But you say you give me the week 5 or the week 6?
Week 5.
All right, yeah. Recap of week 5.
All right, so Rams at Seahawks. Rams was the winner. Tito, you picked Seattle will win that one 24-20. Headquarters, you picked that the Seahawks was going to win 27-20.
Motherfuckers is terrible.
EJ picked the Rams 27-20. And I picked the Rams 24-23. So as of right now, EJ has 1 and I have 1. All right. Next game over in London, Tottenham Stadium. It was a 9:30 in the morning kickoff. It was the New York Jets against the Atlanta Falcons.
Dirty Birds finally got themselves a win on that one. I'm just 27-20. Won by a touchdown.
Almost lost.
In London.
Ain't that
Almost
a bitch?
lost, too.
To the worst team in football.
Mhm.
Tito picked the Jets 17-7.
I picked the Jets.
You picked the Jets 17-7.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Headquarters picked the Falcons 31-17. EJ picked the EJ picked the Jets 31-17.
hey,
And I picked the Falcons 31-23.
It's a rough week for me. Fucking 0-2 right now.
Next game was the Packers at Bengals.
The
I
game
know I picked. Yeah, I
Packers.
know I picked the right one.
Packers won by 3, 25-22.
the blowout game.
I know everybody thought it was gonna be good blown out. Yep. Like everybody picked the Packers.
I picked the Bengals on that one.
You picked the
In
Bengals.
this game, you saw probably the most missed field goals out of any game
Oh
in
my
American
Jesus.
history.
How many missed? Like 6?
Bro, it was crazy. Mason Crosby missed 3, I think. I was
And he
don't
owned
miss.
He don't miss at all. I'm like, what the fuck? he
he
was
don't.
drunk.
He might have been.
That they were drunk. He probably thought he wasn't getting in the game. Oh, shit, me put this fucking crown on.
He might have been.
You up?
Damage.
Shit.
All right. So, Tito, you picked the Packers 34-17. Headquarters, you picked the Bengals 30-27. EJ, you picked the Bengals 30-27. I picked the Packers in a blowout 42-28.
I think the Bengals gonna be good this year, man.
Jamal Chase look like he about to break somebody's record. I know that.
Next game, Lions at Vikings.
Vikings won that one 19-17.
Bumbo.
Fucking game was like watching paint dry. Shit whack.
Tito, you picked the Vikings 24-20. Headquarters, you picked the Vikings 31-10. EJ picked the Vikings 34-17. And I picked the Vikings 31-20. So we all hit that week. That game, excuse me.
Yeah,
Damn.
almost won that game.
Yep.
Almost came back.
Yep.
So far, I'm perfect.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at you like a Wendy's combo.
And each of you guys, y'all got 2 so far. All right. So next game, Broncos at Steelers.
Steelers apparently.
I knew I had that one.
Steelers won that game. I don't know how, but they won 27-19.
Yeah, he got hurt. He came back, didn't he?
Yeah, but he tried though.
All right. So Tito won that game 24-17. Headquarters, you picked the Steelers 21-14.
We know where he went to. We know where EJ
I
went to.
know went with the Broncos. I know I went.
EJ went with the Broncos.
I know I went with the
14-10.
Broncos. Yep.
And guess what?
You
I
went
went with the Broncos.
Yes, you did.
17-14. First one I didn't get.
I'm on your ass now. I don't think I lose another one after this one.
We'll see.
Let's see next. Oh God, the Dolphins at the Buccaneers.
I don't lose another one after this one.
Oh shit! Hold on.
We all got that one. That
All
was
of us got a W on this.
All of us got a big fuck.
Everybody got a W.
Everybody got a W.
next one.
You get a W. You get a W. Everybody get a W.
Yeah, we were passing W's. Huh?
If you don't do that,
Don't do that, please don't.
Yeah, you ate a W. He just ate a W. He ate a W.
you didn't jinx
Stop
y'all.
saying-
Y'all losing the next game.
No, we not. We ain't losing no more games. I promise you.
Next up, we got the Who Dat Nation. You heard me. We went up to Washington to take on the football team.
Handle
We
our
did what they
business.
said that we couldn't do. We
All
went
of us
on
got
the
a W.
road. We were still hurting. Pete Warner had 13 tackles. Marshawn locked up his college roommate, his former Ohio State Buckeye, locked him up. He was the cornerback of the week in my eye. You dig what I'm saying? Jameis threw some bombs out there, and we caught a "Come with me, Hail Mary" right before halftime. You dig what I'm saying? Look,
Galloway.
hey, look, Kamara even ran through the back of the end zone on somebody. You heard me? I mean, it just was a good day. It was a good day.
Yes, it was.
33-22 Saints.
Sorry, I had to get my shit off. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, you deserve it. Y'all deserve y'all flowers right now.
Shout out to Debo, man.
Oh yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah.
Did a good
Hey,
job.
that boy getting his picks, and he doing them in the red zone.
Mm-hmm.
He got all of his picks in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? But
Future lockdown corners for the Saints. Two.
What? Hey, young. We ain't got to pay him right now.
We already paid one.
Going to
Because we
pick
ain't
one.
got the money. Don't let them lie to you. We over the salary cap already next year.
Nigga, let you look, I'm gonna give you this EBT card, and you can get all the food you want.
We're gonna get you by in New Orleans. We're gonna get you
Mhm.
by. We're gonna sign you on credit.
Mhm.
But Tito, you went with us this week, Tito. I
Mhm.
feel you on this one, dog. He called it 27-17. Good job. We got headquarters called 17-14. EJ 17-10. And I went
wasn't too confident.
28-17.
They wasn't too confident in the team.
No, we
Yeah.
were. We just, we just dealing with some shit.
That was some low ass scores. I'm like, fuck.
Hey,
Hey,
the front
listen,
four
look,
was vicious.
Look what the score is, how we
I don't know
won.
what you're talking
33-22. I mean,
I mean,
come on,
Hey.
man. 11 points.
you put 30 points up. That's that ain't
I
an
called
average.
28.
Hey, that's not an average. I mean,
I
that's not
called
an average
28.
score. Yeah, yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We got over 30 once this year.
I'm talking about them brothers wasn't too confident. Yeah, say 17.
No. They had us pulling the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they had us doing, man.
Hey
A
man,
little confidence in your squad. Shit.
man, look. I was being real. I wasn't confident.
I feel you.
Road game. It was a good defense too.
Yeah, oh yeah, the defense is
Yeah.
is nice, like really nice. Yeah.
I still had us winning though. Shit.
Yeah. At the end of the day, a W is a W, straight up. That's how I look at it.
Eat it.
No matter how
Eat a
you get it.
W.
No, I ain't doing it.
Nigga had me cooking like a motherfucker, like fuck. That nigga came and make a comfortable W. That nigga W be like this. Fuck,
It's my quarterback.
Yeah.
My quarterback.
His fingers looking like damn Russell Wilson and shit.
I know. Oh.
Like a
Nigga
book
hand
No,
like fucking,
Russell
that
Wilson.
nigga hand like
Golly.
Megatron hands. Yeah.
Finger looking all
Hey.
mutilated and shit.
Mhm.
Y'all remember off of Baby Kids after Robin
Look at
shook
tail split.
Pee Wee
he's like,
hands
yeah.
how his
Fucking
finger
hand like a
was?
box spring, like a fucking box spring. Damn.
Tell you, man, that shit was messed up, bro.
Shout out to Malik, man, in the comment section.
What up, O? Now,
Oh, what's up, big dog?
next game
Going on
we
up.
got the Eagles at the Panthers.
Eagles won 21-18. Came back and won.
All right. Tito picked that game, Carolina 28-17.
So this, I did lose another one. Damn.
Headquarters picked Carolina 31-14.
Ooh.
EJ, you followed up with the same score. And I called Carolina 20-17. None of us had faith in Philly, and we all took L's on that one. So hit the sound effect. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you got that one?
Close enough. All right, next game was the Titans at the Jaguars. Titans at Club Urban.
Titans won that game 37-19.
I think all of us should have got a W on that one.
Titans over the Jags? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think nobody picked the Jags.
Yeah, all of us weren't stupid on that one. So we all got gloves this one.
Which brings me to my question before y'all go ahead and go to the next pick. Do y'all think that Urban Meyer will be getting fired before this weekend?
Yeah, yes. Absolutely.
I would say this.
Absolutely.
I figured he would have been the first coach to be gone.
John Gruden sped up the process.
I didn't think he was going to be the second.
John Gruden sped up the process.
He won.
John Gruden resigned.
He won. Yeah. He won. You know what? I'm just going to get on out of here. I know
he ain't quit. You know what? He got fired before the fucking word came out.
No. Before he got to the office, I know what you gonna say.
You know what?
I know what you're gonna say. You know what?
I'm cool with it. Got my box. Already packed. I got it packed already. You know what I mean? I'm good.
I think I'm gonna just stay here because I just like the setup.
Yeah. That nigga just built a $4.3 million mansion in Oakland. I mean, in Vegas, man. He
better stay there.
No, but he your boy next door neighbor. He fucking the quarterback next door neighbor. Yeah, I mean,
he was defending his ass.
He's like awkward.
So you can still call me coach.
Matter of fact, let's do that game next. Well, no, let's finish this one first. We can go to that one.
Nah, fuck it. We can go to that damn game.
Did we finish this?
Huh?
Titans, everybody?
Yeah, everybody. We call that. Everybody won that.
All right, cool.
All right, next game is Patriots at Texans.
Okay.
Patriots won that one by 3, 25-22.
I think all of us picked that too.
I think everybody picked.
All of us picked New England.
Yeah.
Next.
All right, what's the next one?
Bears at Raiders.
And what?
I think all of us took an L on
Bears. Won 20-9.
Bears won 20-9. Tito, you called Chicago 17-7.
How you forget you picked him?
He was a moron.
Moron. He forgot.
He said all us took an L. Goddamn it, you the one closest to the motherfucking score. The fucking asshole.
So my dog Trey Lance, what his name is again? Quarterback.
Justin Fields?
Yeah, Justin Fields. So he got him a W. My bad.
Yeah, his knee looked fucked up a little bit. He went out, then he came back in the game.
Yeah.
But his knee ain't look all that great.
It had an antidote inside.
That boy like Eminem, you only get one shot. That nigga like, do not lose your chance to blow. You know what? Fuck, I'm going back out there. Put a little duct tape right there. Duct tape some hot sauce.
Well, speaking of,
I bet you John Gruden was on the sideline. His lips big too. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh hell to the no. Play my song.
Look at that Negro play. That nigga running.
Sorry.
That nigga almost busted his knee up.
I didn't load it up yet, G.
That big lip motherfucker. Hell to the no. No.
They knew that shit was coming. That's why they folded in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
hey, so if you
funny because they talk about how the racist comments ain't the shit that got him fired. the gay comments. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
really?
Hey,
I changed my stance. I changed my fucking stance. Cancel culture is real. Fuck
that's
that
why. That's why. And we're gonna talk about this on this week's episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that y'all tune in for this week's episode of the motherfucking podcast. We got a nice episode coming up for y'all. We're gonna be discussing the Dave Chappelle show. His newest, Dave Chappelle had his new special on Netflix, just came out, and there's some points of conversation that we're gonna be hitting on, man. So if y'all into it, make sure y'all watch it, because Headquarters just came out with a valid point, bro. It's crazy how, you know, you can really get your livelihood taken away saying something about one demographic. But I was always taught that two wrongs don't make a right. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me in this day and age, you can say something about this, and I'm not disrespecting the people who live in that type of, you know, but I'm just saying, you can say this about this one, and it'll cause you way more harm and punishment than you can say something about somebody's race, you know, make a comment about somebody's race, and there's no bother there. Is that am I saying something wrong here?
Yeah, the problem is, I mean, they don't give a shit if you say nigga. If you're a white person and you say nigga, you know what I'm saying, or call somebody a nigga or some racist shit, they don't give a fuck as much. Pretty much.
That's sad, man.
But I mean, we'll jump on that again. We'll keep it to the sports for now.
All right. So EJ, you pick 31-14 Raiders. Headquarters, you pick 35-21 Raiders, and I picked 30-10 Raiders. We all took L's on that one, except for Tito. Points. Yeah, we gave him some points too. So let me ask y'all a question. Real talk. So if Gruden knew he was going to be fired at the beginning of this game, I'm hypothetically speaking here, you think he placed a bet that his team was going to lose? And you think he won that?
Next game.
I'm just saying, he don't work for him no more. Couldn't he technically do that?
Next game. I'm not about to,
give
John Gruden no publicity.
If some shit come out like that, that boy going to jail.
I'm just saying though. I mean, he ain't the coach no more. He knew he was getting fired. It was already arranged.
If that boy hit one of them fucking who that baseball player was that was betting, it was
Pete Rose.
Jail.
Yeah, Pete Rose. He hit one of the Petey Rose on that motherfucker.
Jail.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Jail.
So if y'all was getting fired from something that you can legally bet on, you know what I'm saying? If y'all knew that I was getting fired as a head coach of a football team, and you just so happen to be in Vegas, you wouldn't put a line that the fucking team that you coaching gonna fucking lose?
You think that? Let's put 100 racks on this one right here. They gonna get their ass whooped.
I'm not answering that question because
what's your name, James? James Studebaker.
I am not incriminating anything or anybody else.
To the no.
I ain't gonna get up with my real name.
Oh, y'all want to fire me? Y'all want to fire me? Okay. I'm going down to Bellagio right quick.
That nigga whole playbook gonna be missing, yeah.
Whole playbook, damn.
So I'm taking the whole playbook with me.
Hey, what that boy playbook is? Domestic only, tracking outside the U.S. is available to many major international destinations. Ready? Break. Coach, I ain't never heard that play before. Just fucking run it.
Just run it. Just run the ball. Run the ball.
Anyway.
Well, here's the thing though. I ain't trying to go back to it, but goddamn, I just read some shit. I just read.
You came up, son. I'm telling you.
It's like the team defended him and kept him after they found out all the shit he said about DeMaurice Smith.
Because Mark Davis wasn't going to fire him.
But then it came out that they have an openly
Carl Nassib.
Yeah,
open gay player and a trans open trans exec. I think it's exec in the organization too. So it looks like they got LGBT,
Q, all that. Yeah.
all that. I mean, they was gonna keep him at first. Look like
Mm-hmm.
they was gonna keep him. That's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think what the NFL was doing, I think the NFL was waiting to see if
How they
the
was gonna move.
organization was gonna move first.
Mm-hmm.
And because
And
they
then-
were dragging their feet on the situation,
Randy
the
Moss.
NFL stepped in and made the call or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Randy Moss did too. Randy Moss put him on blast. Randy Moss like really, really put him on blast on that part.
A lot of
know,
players
so-
did
Mhm.
after the fact. I
Yeah.
wish more shit like this come out before something came out from 10 years ago.
Hey, but keep in mind though.
I'm happy it's happened now.
Keep in mind, you got to make sure your fucking skeleton is clean in your closet too.
That's true.
If you're gonna go, if you're gonna go ahead and hit a man up, because Keyshawn Johnson went at that motherfucker neck. I mean, went at him. I say, what the fuck was that? I'm like, man, But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm hoping that his closet is clean. I'm hoping. Because that's
Keyshawn
hard.
in on his ass.
Did
Keyshawn
he?
in on his ass, boy.
He disrespected our culture. Yeah.
No,
That
he
bitch- that
went. He
bitch
went so far as to say
he disrespected our sales culture. Yeah.
that man said he went so
That bitch
far as
said
to say
works for the
he's
used
selling
car
on.
salesman. I'm like, God damn. I say, fuck. I'm like, I said, damn. I was hurt. I was appalled.
Making all y'all asses look bad.
No, I don't think I ever cried.
I'm like, damn. I ain't shed no tear, but I'm like, God damn.
Well, you could have been like, I don't sell used cars, goddamn it.
Right. You could have said that, Tito. I don't sell used cars.
You take that back, Keyshawn. You take that back.
Because I don't sell used cars.
One of my favorite
We
fucking
do
wide
sell used
receivers.
cars, but we sell them with integrity.
Yes, absolutely. Fuck.
We do.
Hit it with. We do.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why.
Hit a nigga with that weight.
I don't know why.
We do.
I don't know why with the gap in the thumbs up from you just seems
Big as fuck.
Hey, man. I don't ask you to go to your job and work for free. It's a crime that I won't make me a couple of dollars.
Yeah, I'll go to your job and take dicks out of your head.
Oh, hell no. It's time to go.
damn.
It's time to go. Oh, hell.
Oh man.
Tell him again, Tito.
Fucking with my goddamn crab, nigga. No. Don't disrespect my crab, bitch.
Tell him again, man.
You're not a Hall of Famer. You can't say nothing like that. You ain't Shannon Sharp. I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
I see if he was Uncle Shay, I wouldn't have no problem with that. nigga.
But like, no, the thing is though, bro, whenever you have a situation that do come out like that, though, I mean, I'm not defending nobody or nothing on this point. But I'm pretty sure the NFL locker room, if you want to talk about some shit, if you ever been in a locker room in your life, whether you played sports or worked in around a sports team, you're around probably the most alpha male type personalities on the planet.
And they all have their own opinions.
And you giving them money to do this, right? If you've ever been around a group of alpha minded, there's a lot of testosterone in that locker room. And guess what? You're going to hear some fucking shit. You're going to hear all types of language. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't know why everybody's going, ooh, when some shit finally come out. Please spare me the sales pitch. You dig what I'm saying?
You going right
Don't
back
nothing shock me around what people say, dog. Honestly, because we talk some crazy shit. You dig what I'm saying? half the conversations we say
switch it up.
is reckless. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Off air is crazy. But so don't when if something like this come out, honestly, should we really be surprised? I mean, should we be, oh my God, I can't believe he said that.
I'm not surprised at what John Gruden said at all. I'm surprised that he actually resigned. That's what I'm surprised about.
I use that term resign very loosely.
Yeah.
I think that's probably just to make the shit look good for the public.
His ass got fired.
That motherfucker got fired.
On, man,
I don't care what nobody. Yeah, that motherfucker got fired.
That
because
they said from the top.
They said they said that he went in the in the locker room. He went up in there and went talk to him. You know, and after that, obviously, we all know what happened from there.
Bro, that shot came from whatever the NFL headquarters is in New York City.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
whatever the address is.
Mm-hmm.
That came from Goodell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the owner, I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, the owner still has the right now to keep him or not, you know, but he done made that phone call. Yeah, Roger Goodell basically made that phone call to say, you know what?
Wasn't he still in the
It's either you gonna do something or the board gonna do something. Either one. It's on you.
$60 million, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
How many years was it though?
10 years, I think.
10 years.
It was more than that. There was more than 60 million. I think it was $100 million.
Yeah. It was 10 years, 100 million.
100 million, baby.
10 years a year.
I remember it was a 10 years account.
So I'm trying to figure out how that. I mean, so
I don't know if they're gonna consider a breach of contract. I don't know how that shit gonna work.
Yeah, I would consider that a breach of contract.
You gonna file for unemployment?
Well, he resigned, so I mean, he actually forfeits. If I remember that correct, if that's how that works.
Yeah. If you resign,
he forfeits. Yeah, he forfeits that money. Yep.
I wonder how much of money he fucking gets still. I bet you get probably about 20 mil.
I'm still not pocket watching.
John Gruden's gonna.
He's still rich.
No, the bitch still rich. I'm just saying.
Don't feel sad for his pockets.
Not at all.
Right. I don't think he tripping. Because guess what he probably gonna be doing? He going on fucking vacation. He going golfing. He going away fishing.
Oh yeah, no, he gonna leave. He gonna leave for a nice. He gonna write a book. He gonna write a tell-all book. He gonna snitch on a couple of people.
Oh no,
he ain't going out. But boy, I guarantee you, he ain't going out.
Now, hold on.
Boy about to be singing like R. Kelly.
Boss man, hold on, man. Hold on.
You know you still listen to R. Kelly. Don't hate on him.
Boy, R. Kelly about to tell on everybody. They said he about to come out with the works. He about to tell on all the motherfuckers.
Let's get back to this.
We talk
Boss
about
man,
sports.
hold on.
Can we leave R. Kelly out of this?
Yeah, we'll leave him alone right now.
Boss man, you know damn well John Gruden look like a damn snitch. Come on now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The face, the Chucky face.
He had the
he Chucky.
Hey, bro.
But I did be looking at him like
Chucky.
Are we that surprised that he said this shit?
No,
nobody's surprised, but it's just like, man.
John Gruden was, that we remember him from his first time as head coach. Come on. I'm not surprised.
No,
won a Super Bowl with Tony Dungy's team, man.
Bro, don't nothing surprise me about nobody.
Mm-hmm.
If some shit come out of their mouth. Because guess what? Motherfuckers talk shit. It's just what it is.
Back to the picks.
Yeah, what's the next
Browns
game?
at Chargers.
Browns Chargers.
I
think
Chargers
all us went with that.
Negative.
47-42.
It's a high scoring game.
I know I didn't pick no damn Browns.
Well, we're going to start with the person who did. Tito, you picked.
Yeah.
I picked the Browns. I was about to say, I picked the Chargers. I know I picked the Chargers.
Yeah, he picked the Chargers 28-17.
I picked the Chargers. Oh, yeah.
I think I picked the Browns. Huh?
Headquarters picked the Browns 28-24.
Mm-hmm.
EJ picked the Chargers 28-17.
Goddamn Herb. Look at him over there.
He looked good, bro.
And I picked the Browns 34-30.
Oh, both teams' offense looked great.
They really did though. I mean, it wasn't no defense. It wasn't no defense.
The damn Browns.
Them bitches had the game. Like literally, the Browns had the game.
The Browns were the Browns.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. It was genius what they did for pulling the damn running back into the end zone so they could get the ball back. But when they get the ball back, nothing happened. So Ain't that some shit? Anyway, next game. Do I even have to call this shit? Yes, I do. This shit is funny. And y'all gonna laugh at who picked this shit. But yeah, the Giants at the Cowboys.
Sound like me.
I picked the Giants. I'll take that L.
Don't sound like me. Yeah, don't sound like me.
Everybody else picked the Dallas. Everybody else picked Dallas. I picked the damn
what was
Giants.
The score? What was the score?
44-20.
Jeez.
Beat the shit out of.
Daniel Jones and Sean Barkley.
He fucked his ankle up. Yeah, both of them got killed. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that nigga hurt himself.
How about Trevin Diggs, bro? He leading the league in interceptions.
Oh, that boy a ball hawk. He is a ball hawk. I say, wow.
Thank you, Zeke, for my 211-point fantasy football game. I wound up finishing with 211 points.
Wow.
Yeah, we went off, and I left points on the bench and still went off. Thank you, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Lamar Jackson. Fuck up. What the hell was that?
Thank you, Jonathan Taylor. Thank you, Ezekiel Elliott. More to talk about later on that.
Mm-hmm.
But Tito, you picked Cowboys 38-10. Headquarters picked Cowboys 30-21, excuse me. EJ, you said the Giants 38-30. And I picked the Cowboys 34-17.
So I had the closest.
Actually, you didn't.
What you had? I had 38. Well, I had 38 what?
You had 38-10. I had 34-17.
Potatoes.
Did you say tomato?
No, I said potatoes.
Hey, your red shirt back on.
Oh my God.
Next up, 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals.
Representing the podcast, black and red.
He's changing outfits without moving. It's morphin' time.
Fucking, on my damn, I don't know what the hell on this stupid ass thing. I think it's just this computer. My computer. Fuck.
Thesaurus.
I know EJ ain't laughing. He over there fading the fucking black over there.
You actually look like the boy off of Power Rangers.
Not the one. Oh, I'm about to say. I know.
Tyrannosaurus.
I thought you were talking about the black dude with the bull lining. The black ranger, the fucking bull lining. Oh, hey, he wound up popping up on Facebook. That boy finally got a lining, bro. I said, man, all right, make something now. 20 years. 20 years. So one of them girls said, thank God. One of them girls said,
you stupid.
You gotta get KD in there now.
Oh yeah. KD need a Duke, man. He need a Duke.
You gotta get a brush.
In a
wig out.
What kind of grease that was again? What that grease was again?
Murray's
Murray's. Gotta get Murray's. Yeah, and
orange can.
Pat that shit on down.
Orange can.
Lord, please, man, a can of Murray's.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Moving on.
But let's move along. All us picked the Cardinals to win that one.
All right.
Cardinals won 17-10.
That was a very low score again. Them boys it was all about defense on that game. All about defense.
Tito picked 35-20. Headquarters picked 24-20. EJ picked 35-27. I called 24-10.
Sorry. He about to die. Somebody get this nigga a snack.
Somebody get Tito a boyfriend.
Next game, we got the Bills at the Chiefs.
That was a good game. Bills won 38-20. I was so disappointed in Patrick Mahomes that game.
Yeah, I picked the Chiefs on that one.
Mm-hmm. We know you did, but
Tito picked the Buffalo Bills 31-20. Damn, he was dead on, just about.
Mm-hmm. It was 31-22, huh?
It was 38-20.
Oh, 38-20. Okay.
You said 31-20. Good job.
Smack them around.
Headquarters picked the Chiefs 31-28. EJ picked the Buffalo Bills 33-30.
All right, now. EJ roll with my boy.
I went with the Chiefs 31-34
ain't got no
in
damn
overtime.
defense.
I went with the Chiefs 34-31 in overtime.
Just got an update
Overtime
on my
in that
phone.
at
Your
all.
Lakers lost again, too.
It's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a long season, my brother. I'm not worried about what's going on right now.
But it's preseason, so I ain't.
Right.
Yeah.
Next game.
Monday night, the Colts and the Ravens.
Lord have mercy, Jesus.
This is easy because everybody
Everybody
picked
picked
the
the
Ravens.
Ravens.
31-25.
But if you
Ravens.
watch the game, you ain't think it's gonna happen like that.
Not at all.
OT.
Not at all. Them
You thought it was
boys
going to overtime?
hell no. Them boys was whooping the brakes off the
No,
Ravens.
Bossman, you thought it was going to overtime, man?
It did go to overtime. Talking
It
about
didn't.
Yes, it did.
Yes,
the
it
Ravens
did.
and Colts. It went to
It went
overtime.
to overtime.
You talking about?
Tripping.
It went to
Oh,
overtime, buddy.
they had to do
The
some
score
math.
didn't seem
It was
like
right.
that.
It was
That boy-
one of the
that-
greatest
That boy
comebacks in
pulled the
football
Buddha.
history.
That boy pulled the Buddha cross out. Jesus H. Christ arm cross out. Yeah, I mean,
This game was over. The
I'm telling
Colts,
you,
I don't know what the Colts
he had
started
the
doing.
Muslim. He had the Muslim rug on the ground. He said, "I'm telling you, this boy did all kind of shit." I
He
promise
prayed
you
to
that.
everybody.
Yeah, he prayed to everybody, and guess what? They
That was,
came back and won that fucking game. I said,
in
"You
that
got to be
fourth
kidding."
quarter and that overtime, they went ham. They dropped 16 points in the full quarter.
It
They had
was
to go ahead and cut it.
crazy. That bitch had what he had 400. He had 400 and what he had 458 yards or something.
442.
Yeah. The rest of the offense had about 68 yards. So he
This dude
can
did
put-
it by himself.
by himself. That's when you can say that somebody did it by themselves. Come on, man.
62 yards rushing on top of that.
We never seen nothing like that. Ever seen nothing like that. I don't
That
think
shit was
you would.
crazy.
I
Lamar
don't think you
Jackson.
would ever see nothing like that ever again. Like that.
I want the
That's
myth
crazy.
I want the myth to end that he can't throw. The man can throw.
Pretty good.
You just gotta give him some fucking weapons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he won wide receiver from being one of the coldest quarterbacks in the NFL. He's one wide receiver.
Julio Jones, right decision, wrong team, boy.
Wrong team. Straight up, you right. Wrong team.
442 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Wrong team.
Mm-hmm. You're right. I give you that.
Should have went to Baltimore.
Julio over with, dog.
But Julio definitely would have fit. No, you know who else would have fit perfect there? And he was gonna go there. Antonio Brown. He was gonna go there. But it's hard to turn down Tom Brady.
I don't think nobody turning on Tom Brady.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to turn that down. Your boy done made the right decision, because if your boy would have literally they would have put him as a free agent, Gilmore.
Mhm.
Carolina would have had Gilmore. I guarantee, even though he tell me that he said this is the place I wanted to be at, I guarantee you that he would have went to Tampa.
After what happened
I will.
transpired through the Ravens and the Bills, I'm calling it right now. Probably is going to be Bills and Ravens in the AFC Championship game.
Not your love.
So you counting the Chiefs out. You counting the Chiefs out.
Chiefs are done without that deep. If they ain't got no defense, they done.
They done.
Your boys gave them the blueprint on how to beat them.
They done.
Oh yeah, my team definitely
Blueprint?
gave him the blueprint.
Buccaneers gave them the blueprint on how to beat Patrick Mahomes. Cover 2 shell. Don't give Tyreek nothing deep. And all 4 of them rush him.
Yep.
Stephen Core is hurt right now.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire is hurt. And he's
But,
small.
Brain
about-
MCL.
But to talk about Baltimore receivers right quick, they got Marquise Brown as one of the top leaders in the receiving this year.
Hollywood.
5 touchdowns, almost 500 receiving yards. So.
I understand.
And Mark Andrews has been tearing it up too at tight end.
That tight end.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're one wide receiver away from
And
being
another wide
from
receiver.
making him the coldest.
If
The
Sammy Watkins
coldest.
can turn it on, he's been doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing okay. I have no complaints about this offense.
He needs
on
to
Baltimore, by the way.
Sammy Watkins, if he can turn himself into somebody that could just be a reliable target, I mean, getting like first downs off a third and long or third and
just getting open, period. That motherfucker needs to get open, period.
He fast.
Just get open.
Bro.
Yeah, but open, period.
Fast
it's hard. I think it's very hard to, to get off when Lamar is he's so mobile. He's moving everywhere.
Well, maybe
so
that's
it's really hard to do that.
Well, maybe what he need, honestly, maybe he needs a big body possession receiver type. That's somebody who
Julio would have been that one.
Who you can get those slants, those 5 and outs, those you know what I'm saying, those third and short possessions. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you could lob up in the back of the end zone, back shoulder. You know what I mean?
Julio Jones. That's what we're saying. Like, we never saying that Julio is gonna be that guy that everybody knows, but he could definitely fit perfect with them. He'll fit perfect with them motherfuckers.
And he can run block because Ravens. One thing about it, Ravens will run it down your throat.
You have to. If you got a very aggressive run heavy team, your receivers got to block.
Got to, yeah.
You could put 11.
Julio block.
You could put 11, 12, 13 men in the box. They gonna run it.
No, they ain't, because that's a flag on play.
Hypothetically speaking,
I'm fucking with you, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Who won the week? Who won the week?
Believe it or not, Kakai Tito won a week.
Oh no.
Yeah, 12 victories. Headquarters, you and I tied at 10. EJ pulling the trailer with 9.
All right.
So good job, Tito. You are this week's
week 5. Oh no.
Spirit head.
Week 5 winner.
I gotta see you motherfuckers next week. I'ma deal with you.
Brought to you by the burnt fry at the bottom of a Wendy's fry cup.
All right, well, let's get these week 6 games then.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm just gonna run through them.
We gotta look at the spreads too, right?
Yeah, we gotta look do the spread. We gotta do the whole thing. We gotta do spreads. We gotta pick them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, if y'all want to pick them on the motherfucking podcast, all you gotta do is we'll put up our information on tomorrow, and if y'all want to play along with us, we'll put up some opinion polls on who do y'all pick this week throughout the week. So pick y'all games, interact with us. It'll be some fun conversation, especially on Sunday.
All right, so Saints are on a bye week.
Who that, baby?
Also on a bye week is 49ers. Next week. Also on the bye week is 49ers, Falcons, and Jets. So those teams are off. Thursday night game.
So Saints, 49ers, Falcons, and Jets.
Yep, they're on the bye week. So with that being said, going into Thursday night, Tito, your boys are going up against the Eagles at Philly.
I'm gonna go first. Tampa, 35-17.
It's -7 bucks on the road.
Tampa, 35-17.
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay as well. 24-14, Tampa. BJ, they got.
Ain't no DJ.
I'm going to go. Cornerbacks are done. I'm going to go on a close game. Eagles, 27-24.
Can we do a side bet with that?
Your cornerbacks are done, man.
Can we do a side bet with that?
Your cornerbacks are done.
Can we do a side bet with that?
Yeah, I said what I said. Your cornerbacks are done.
So we're going to do a side bet with that, buddy?
Yeah, hell to the no.
Please.
Okay.
No, side bet. I won't hear this shit.
Side bet.
I won't hear this. Go ahead.
What you want me to say? The corners are done. they do low on corners.
So my question is, do you want to do a side bet with that?
All right, what's the side bet, Tito? Shit.
Bottom.
Don't bother me throughout the whole
Always a bottom.
All right.
Bottle bet? Oh, I gotta write this down.
Mm-hmm.
Bottle or crown. I already know
bottle crown.
Bottle or crown. Yeah.
Bottle, absolutely. What you want?
Got a bottle bet. Crown apple for Tito if you win.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get a bottle of Grey Goose.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right.
So wait, so we understand what the bet is exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You saying that the Eagles
straight up. He's saying Eagles gonna win. I'm saying Bucks gonna win. Straight up. We ain't got no point spread, no nothing. Straight up.
Okay.
Bet of the week.
Bet of the week.
Bet of the week.
Yeah, I ain't touching now.
Wait, let me put my pick in. Let me tell you what I got. What I think gonna happen. I got Tampa Bay 42-10.
Damn.
42-10.
That's gonna be ugly.
It's gonna be ugly. Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
You do have an opportunity to go ahead and revert your pick, but if you say what you said, that's what it is.
Next game.
Yay! I love it. I love it.
Dolphins versus Jags.
The Jags at home.
Yep, Dolphins are minus 3.5 on the road.
To be honest with you, I think this is gonna be the first win that Jacksonville gonna get. I'm going with Jacksonville.
Rally for Club Urban.
I'm going with Jacksonville. And Trevor Lawrence is actually gonna look pretty damn good. I'm going 28-17. Jacksonville.
Man, who the fuck is the quarterback for Jacksonville for Miami this week?
Jacoby Brisket.
He came back in the
Is he?
No, he got a hand. You know he's missing a hamstring.
Man.
Oh, I know. I call it Brisket. Yeah, Jacoby Brisket.
I'm gonna look it up and see.
I know he was nursing the hamstring. I know that.
I think Sally gonna be the starting quarterback this week.
Oh shit!
Tua's coming back from.
He's coming back.
IR. I don't know if he's
coming
gonna
back.
play. He designated to return to practice.
Yeah.
No word on who's starting this game though.
That's gonna be rough, man.
I'm going with the Jacksonville.
Going with Jacksonville?
I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna go.
Well, we know who's starting for them. So.
Right, go ahead. What's your score?
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville 17-16 at home.
EJ
17-10 Dolphins.
All right, I'm gonna play this one safe.
Don't bet this game.
No, not at all. I got Miami winning this one 9-6.
It should be a pick. It should be a pick. This should be a pick'em game.
It's all field goals.
How is Miami favored by 3.5 on the road?
This is why, because it's gonna be a 6-6 game until the last 10 seconds, and then a fluke play gonna happen. They're gonna get inside the 30 and kick a game-winning field goal. That's why I got Miami winning 9-6.
Well, it is Tuesday right now, so
and it's gonna cover.
This line gonna get closer. This line gonna be a pick 'em by. If this ain't a pick 'em or at least one by the
play
time.
It now, get your money.
Don't
play this game.
Don't listen to that.
No, you heard what I said, huh?
What you got next, EJ?
Chiefs going on the road to Washington.
I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs on this one, baby. Chiefs gonna get this one. Chiefs gonna win.
What the
spread is, yeah.
The spread is. Hold up. Come on, CBS. The spread is brought to you by CBS Sports, by the way. There we go. You said which game?
Kansas City at Washington.
Kansas City, Washington is Chiefs minus 6.5. on the road. A lot of road this week.
I'm going Chiefs 36 to.
Favorite roads.
36-7. You know what? 36-10. Go 36-10.
36-10.
Yeah, 36-10.
Kansas City need to win. I'm going with Kansas City. 31-20, Kansas City.
21-14, Washington.
He hate Kansas City.
I can't stand their defense.
Fair enough.
That's another bet?
No.
No, I ain't
can't
betting
stand
that.
their defense. They ain't got none.
I'm calling back today home losses for Washington.
That's not hard to do.
No.
So
is Fitzpatrick coming back?
No.
Okay.
Taylor Heineken.
Okay.
Oh, I meant Heineke. I'm sorry.
Oh, Hank.
I think this game gonna be a nail biter, man. This game gonna be a lot closer than a lot of people give it credit for. Washington does have a great defense. The Chiefs have been struggling lately. Washington at home, so I got Kansas City 34-13.
Next game, man.
Bengals versus Lions.
Oh, Bengals.
He drew everything out just to shatter their dreams.
The Bengals are favorite -3.5.
So where's Cincinnati playing?
Is Bengals on the road in Detroit.
And what's the line? Minus what?
-3.5.
It's definitely a game that you will bet.
Man, I'm going with Detroit.
Look at Penny face.
I'm going with Detroit, bro. Detroit. I'm going with Detroit 20. I don't want to take no bet on that one. But I'm going with.
I'll take that fucking bet.
Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Roll the dice, Tito. Go ahead, roll the dice.
I'm not rolling no dice on that one. Nah, no. No, I'm betting for my team. But anyway, I'm going with Detroit to win 20-13.
Over Cincinnati?
Over Cincinnati.
You giving Detroit their first win right here?
Giving their first win this right here, yeah.
20-13?
20-13.
Okay.
Detroit.
Go ahead, Dan Campbell. You and Aaron Glenn, you have a fan. Former Saints assistant coaches.
God bless.
Headquarters, where you at?
Bengals 34-10.
I'm sorry, where you at, EJ?
Oh,
Bengals 34-14.
Yeah, my fault. I'm gonna go 30-10. Bengals.
Good job, headquarters.
I think this is gonna be a massacre.
I got Cincy 27-17.
All right.
Next game.
Next game is Rams going on the road to New York to face the Giants.
Oh.
This is the biggest spread of the week.
Oh my God.
Rams favorite -10.5 on the road. On the road.
I wish should have beat these fucking people. I don't know how we let these motherfuckers.
Oh my God. 30.
I don't know if I'll bet that, but the Rams should win this.
To be honest with you, I'm going 30-10.
Rams?
Rams, absolutely, yeah. And Cooper Kupp going to score me 2 touchdowns.
Could this be a trap game?
No.
Hell to the no. Play my song.
You see what just happened to Saquon? You seen what just happened to Saquon? He got
your boy gonna be out too. Your boy gonna be out too. And Daniel Jones. He got a concussion.
Oh shit!
That bitch start walking. That bitch start stumbling. I said, "Oh shit!"
What's the other quarterback name?
That's my first time saying that. Oh, your boy, my ex quarterback, man. They played for Tampa. Long neck. I forgot his name, man.
Glennon.
Oh,
yeah, Mike Glennon. Mike Glennon, no long neck. Yeah. Or Louis long neck. That boy got a long ass neck.
Goddamn.
I'm going with the Rams. 40 to 17.
Yeah.
Giants ain't gonna score not a point in this game. 38-0.
Damn. I don't see the damn.
They didn't score not a point when they both got hurt. So there is.
They gonna get the bitch past the 50.
Did they pinch the bitch? Did you pinch the bitch?
No.
I think Sean McVay gonna call the dogs off.
Ain't
I think it's gonna be a 50
mercy.
burger.
50 piece? Not a 50 piece.
Yeah, 52 to 17.
You know what? You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if it was a 50 burger in this game.
I'm gonna call it a 50 burger.
Think it's gonna be your boy best performance? Fucking Matthew Stafford.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. It's gonna be.
You don't have 400 yards passing.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably at least 4 touchdowns.
Nobody
Touchdowns. They're gonna take him out. They're gonna take him out in the third quarter.
That poor quarterback is gonna have to stare down a big 99 in Aaron Donald.
He's gonna be sitting there drinking pickle juice on the side because his arms hurt and he's fucking cramping on his fucking arm.
Unfathomable what's about to happen. I don't even know if I said that word right, but whatever that is gonna be it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's
gonna be hard.
You live in the New York or New Jersey area. It's sad to be a football fan.
You know what?
Next game.
And we love y'all, New York, but this week ain't y'all week, man.
Mm-hmm. Y'all taking L's all the way.
Next game is going to be Texans going on the road to face the Colts.
Texans, Colts.
Yeah, that's a rivalry game.
Colts is Colts are favorite, -10 at home.
Fun fact, fellas, this is the first game where the home team is the favorite that we've called so far. And the way that Indianapolis played for 3 quarters, they should have won last night. So
they should have.
This might be
the only reason why this fucking spread is this big. It's because of yesterday's game.
They see if they got something.
Got 10 on over.
They see they got something. That's what it is. They think they probably got something over. They got a rhythm going on.
They had Baltimore beat 22-3.
They really did. They really did.
They were beat. And then
really somebody woke up. Somebody woke up.
This motherfucker turned Super Saiyan 3.
The only person that should have woke up.
Yeah, that motherfucker woke up. I'm like, man, that's crazy. But man, I got the Colts.
Favorite quarterback.
I got the Colts winning 17-9.
Why you had to say it like that? 17-9.
That is what it is. Because like I said, that's a game that I will be probably click on it, watch a little bit and click back off that motherfucker. Yeah, I'm just, man, I they ain't no team that just got no spunk to it, but I don't see nothing there. I don't see that. Be like,
It should be a beat.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go 21. Oh, go ahead.
Where you at?
I'm gonna pick the Colts 17-10.
Okay.
Got the same number as me. I had 21-10. Colts.
It's gonna be an ugly game. 19-17 Colts. It's gonna be ugly. It's a division game, you know. Listen,
yeah, it is.
Listen, that dude, what's that boy named the quarterback for Houston? Number 10?
Davis, something Davis, Mills or some shit. Davis.
Hey, listen, they played the Patriots tough last week. You know what I'm saying? It was a 25-22 game. Listen, the Patriots had to go down and win it on last minute Nick Folk field goal.
Somebody had to win the game.
Hey, listen.
Somebody had to win the game.
But listen. It's
They was over there rolling dice on the side.
Listen, Houston gonna fight a little bit harder than a lot of y'all give them credit for. Don't be surprised if Houston pull this game off. Don't be surprised. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be ugly. We got the Colts, but it ain't gonna be close.
I see them winning this game, but not this time. Maybe the next on a rematch.
Speaking of division games, the next game is Aaron Rodgers and the Packers going on the road to Chicago. Face the Bears. The Bears.
All right. That is like Bears Packers spread is -4.5 Green Bay on the road.
I'm going with the Packers.
A lot of road.
27-17.
I'm going with we're going with the upset here. Chicago. I'm going 17-16. Chicago.
Thinking that's all Aaron Rodgers' numbers. That's all they're gonna put up.
17-16.
I think Aaron Rodgers is good for at least 3 touchdowns.
I think they're gonna get to him. I think they're gonna beat him up in this game.
All right.
I'm thinking so too.
What's the division game?
21-17. Bears.
Now I am aware of the Bears' record as of late at home against Green Bay, which ain't great. But I still got Chicago.
It's a division game. I'm going.
So what's Chicago 2-2? Am I correct, huh?
2-3, I think. Or 3-2.
3-2. Okay, yeah. So Trey Lance done won the last.
Let me hold
2?
on.
Not Trey Lance, Justin Fields.
I mean, Justin Fields?
Bears are second in a division behind the Packers, and
like I said, that's going to be a division. That's going
3
to
and
be a
2.
rough division.
3-2. Yes, indeed.
It's going to be a rough division game.
Well, they say with your boy, but they still talking about when I could come off injury reserve, they're gonna he's still the starting quarterback.
Who?
Fucking Andy Dalton.
He can't. He played the last game.
Oh, did he play?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Matt Nagy job on the line if you don't win the. Well, his job is already on the line.
But I mean, I think making the playoffs is now.
Nagy ass.
What you got?
What your score is, EJ?
21-17 Bears.
Bears. He's going to Bears.
Well, you tripping. All right. I'm going to throw a little statistic out there for you, dog. Green Bay swept the Chicago Bears last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize with Aaron Rodgers as the starting quarterback, Green Bay, including the playoffs, Green Bay is 21-5 against the Bears. 21-5. That streak about to continue. Green Bay. The kicker gonna be back on point. Devontae Adams is gonna go ahead and throw some points. It ain't gonna be close. 42-20, Green Bay.
Oh, Lord. Damn.
Yeah.
Randolph, look. We're back.
Next game is Chargers. Ooh, Lord. That's gonna be a game. They're going to Baltimore.
Baltimore is favored -3.5.
I'm gonna go with.
This is also the highest. This is also the highest over under of the week too. 50.5.
That's a lot of points.
I'm going with. Damn, though.
I'm lying. My bad. The second highest. Bucks Eagles is 52.
Yeah.
Yeah, 52 points to the Bucks.
So look, I'm going with San Diego because I told you I'm starting to believe in Justin Herbert.
LA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, LA Chargers. I'm going with them because I believe in Justin Herbert now. So I'm going.
Look at EJ face.
I'm going 20, 24, 17. LA.
On the road.
On the road.
$35-17 Baltimore.
I'm going 49-42 Ravens.
Hey, listen, I think the Chargers are going to put up some points. I think it's going to be a good game. Baltimore is going to win the game 28-24.
Next game.
But I like the Chargers.
Next game, Vikings going on the road to Carolina to face the Panthers.
Vikings and Carolina.
Carolina should be the home favorite.
Carolina is -1.
Wow.
At home.
It could be a push. It could be even pick 'em.
They clearly, I mean, they're on a 2-game losing streak right now.
About to be a 3-game. I'm going with Minnesota. 28-13.
Vikings 24-17.
I think this is fool's gold, and they want you to bet on this shit. I think Carolina right the ship against the Vikings. Panthers 20-17.
EJ, what's your score again?
24-17.
You're going with the Vikings.
I only picked one home team to win. And so far, I'm gonna keep that streak going. I think Minnesota's gonna win this one. I got Minnesota 27, Carolina 20.
I don't know. For some strange reason, I just really think that your boy is about to show his true colors, man.
Ooh, Sam Darnold?
Yeah. I just see it, man. I don't, something about it, bro. Something about him. He just seems like, that quarterback who his mind goes somewhere else. His focus mode at first is to show people that he can do this. And it's like, I don't want to do it no more. That's how it feels to me. So I could be totally wrong.
Next game. Do I really have to say this next game? Cardinals versus the Browns.
You don't like home? The Browns, dog.
The Browns
at home?
Browns at home.
Yep. Browns are actually favored. -2.5.
How in the hell?
Because Vegas about to take somebody money.
I hear you. I'm going with Arizona. 42-28.
I don't know about this game. Go ahead right quick. They got
EJ. What EJ you want?
I'm going 42-17. Cardinals.
I think Cleveland gonna get their first win right here. I'm sorry, excuse me, not their first win. I said it wrong. I think Arizona will get their first loss right here. It's gonna be a weird game. I think the running backs are gonna grind it out. Think about it, bro. They just scored 42 points at the Chargers. They had that game won. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like the Browns are some scrubs here.
They're not.
You know,
They're not.
Kyler Murray and that team is amazing. Their offense is for real. Their defense is for real. But every good team has a bad game. So I think I'm taking Cleveland right here, and I'm taking them 28-24. Right.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take Cleveland as well. Chandler Jones will not be playing in this game, look like, because of being on the COVID list.
Oh.
I like Cleveland's running game too. Cleveland, I'm gonna go with Cleveland 24-21.
All right, close game. All right.
Next game, Cowboys are going on the road to face the New England Patriots.
All right.
Probably the hottest team in the NFL right now, Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys are favorite -4 on the road.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm going with the Cowboys. 38. Who are they playing against? The Patriots?
At home.
Yeah.
Patriots at home.
38-6. And Trey Day's going to have 2 interceptions this game. 2.
That don't sound like a bad number for him. Trevor Diggs is off the chain. He's doing his thing. And they release Jalen Smith too. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even miss a beat. So where you at, EJ?
38-20. Fucking Cowgirls.
It's hard to say it, but hey, when you're balling, you're balling. Fuck it.
Dallas 33-17.
I'm rolling with New England at home. As the upset.
I got you.
I like Dallas as a team this year, but that rest of that division is so terrible. They can take a loss here.
I think they should win just for seeding because they got a couple teams that are trying to keep up with seeding down the line.
But at the end of the day, this is the NFC East.
It's not gonna take much to win it, right?
I think I can see New England winning this game some kind of crazy way. It's still a long ass flight to New England from Dallas. It's only -4. That's gonna get closer towards to Sunday. I'm gonna call the upset New England 28-21.
Okay. Is that a bottle game, sir?
Nope.
You're like, hell no. I don't
know.
Hell no.
I do get a feeling that I feel like this might be a game that New England might just somehow Belichick was just a better coach than the other coach this day, and they pull some rabbit tricks out of their ass.
Okay. All right, next game.
Next game is going to be one of the legendary rivalries. Raiders is going to Denver.
Raiders, Broncos. Broncos are favorite -3 at home.
Look at the lips of that horse.
Nah. And I'll stick with the Broncos on this one. 24-17.
What's the spread?
-3 Broncos.
Yeah, 24-17 Broncos.
I'm gonna go 20-10 Broncos.
What's their record?
Who?
Raiders and Broncos.
They did 2-2, both on a piece, huh?
Broncos are no, they're both 3-2.
3-2, okay.
Yeah.
28-24. Raiders.
Raiders.
After all that Bronco talk,
I know that's kind of shocking to me.
Is Teddy Bridgewater playing?
I'm pretty sure he will be.
looks like he is.
I'm pretty sure he will be.
I'm gonna
Do
see
you
no
want-
worse that he's out.
Do you want to rescind your vote?
Raiders.
I
Okay.
think the Raiders are gonna I think they're gonna play with their head coach in mind. They're gonna try to win one for the old ball coach for the Gipper. I think they're gonna rally behind this.
The emailer.
They're gonna rally behind this, and they're gonna show the world that they are united, and they're gonna go their asses to Denver, and they're gonna get their asses beat. I think Derek Carr gonna put up.
college try.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna put some numbers up. I mean, I think this is gonna be a shootout on the slick. I still got Denver winning this one though. I say 28-27 in overtime.
All right.
Did I get him out? Yeah, I get him out. Rich Bisaccia is the new coach.
Something like that.
Bisaccia, I don't know. It's Italian.
No fucking idea who that is.
Versace. You can't even spell Versace. Yes, I can. Versace. F-O. Versace.
Used to coach in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He played ball. He coached that.
He probably with the
team, right?
Kickers or some shit. He probably was with the Kickers special team coach or some shit.
He was down at Nicholson down in
He was a
Old
special
Tampa.
team.
Yeah, special team coach, huh? Yeah.
His special teams, then he got promoted to assistant head coach,
Okay.
running back coach. Yeah, he was assistant coach with y'all till 2010.
Okay.
He was with y'all for a while. 8 years.
That's a shame. If he didn't know him, damn.
I don't know. That nigga was a towel boy or something.
His next game.
Next game, Seattle Seahawks going on the road to face Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is favorite -4.5.
I'm gonna roll with them Steelers. Yeah. I'll go with
It's a tough one.
27-16.
Juju
Steelers.
hurt.
Hmm?
Juju hurt.
I ain't worried about Juju.
Shit.
It's Claypool.
I like Claypool. Yeah.
Wilson hurt.
I like Claypool.
More importantly, Russell Wilson hurt.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if Russell Wilson was there, I wouldn't be picking no fucking Pittsburgh. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
And they released Trey Flowers.
And yes. So we still have an opportunity to get another cornerback.
I'm going with Pittsburgh on this one.
I heard that news today. I say, man, them boys gonna go get Trey Flowers. Yeah.
He's gonna be a nice pickup for somebody.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a
As long
pickup.
as it ain't Tampa Bay.
Y'all don't need that nigga. Oh yeah, do.
No,
Yeah.
they
do.
need cornerbacks.
Yeah.
They need-
Man, I ain't even know we had your boy from Indianapolis, man. Desir. I didn't even know we had him. We got fucking Desir over there. I said, I didn't know that. What the fuck?
Bro,
So-
y'all picking up bodies like the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Seattle is working out not Cam Newton, but Blake Bortles at quarterback
Oh my Jesus.
out of free agency.
Wow.
Somebody better show Cam Newton some love, man.
Wow.
I told y'all at the beginning of the season, he might be
Black
That's
balling.
crazy. That don't make no sense.
No fucking sense.
I'm going with the Steelers 24-14.
Ooh, Lord.
You mean to tell me you get blackballed to the point where Blake Bortles gets a workout before you? God damn.
When he was with Jacksonville?
Yes.
And who else he was with? Was it Tennessee?
He was behind Jared Goff at the Rams.
Rams.
There you go.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I'm like, yeah.
Everybody forgot about him.
That's just crazy.
I mean, you got people like Mike Glennon, Blake
fucking
Bortles,
Dave Davis Mills, whatever his name is.
Taylor Heineke is starting in the league.
28-20 Steelers.
You know what it is.
If you're not vaccinated.
Kyrie say deuces.
Fuck it.
But pick your score, EJ.
I did.
28 Steelers.
20 to what?
28-20 Steelers.
What game?
24-13 Pittsburgh. All right, next game.
Next game is Monday Night Football. Bills versus the Titans.
In Tennessee?
In Tennessee.
Buffalo is favored by 3.
As they should be.
Yeah.
38-20 Bills.
Only one game better than Tennessee. What was your score, Tito?
38-20 Bills. Computer blue.
Bills got a defense, and they're going
both
to
got
try. They're going to try their hardest to stop Derrick Henry. I know that for sure. So now it's going to be a quarterback battle between Ryan Tannehill and Josh Allen.
He say his name with aggressive. Ryan Tannehill.
I don't know why y'all got him started.
Look at him. His whole face right now.
He can't stand him.
Ryan Tannehill.
Can I ask you a question? How do you do this disappearing act? How do you do that?
Half a face going on.
All you see is eyes and teeth anyway.
Yeah.
Bills 38-10.
Fuck.
Ryan Tannehill ain't gonna save y'all asses. Fuck y'all Teen Titans. Shit.
Damn.
They call them Teen Titans.
Hey, hold on, man.
Teen Titans.
Stop being so hostile, man.
I don't know. I feel like this is way too many road
Boy,
teams.
ain't no fucking Robin the motherfucking pigeon.
Hey, man.
Fuck Ryan Tannehill. I don't give a fuck.
He gonna whoop your ass when you see you.
I wish he would.
I'm calling the Tennessee upset.
Ooh, woo. That sounds like a battle.
I'm calling Tennessee upset. Tennessee at home on Monday night. And it's only a 3-point favorite on Tuesday. Playing y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Go with Ryan Tannehill if you want to. Go ahead.
I ain't giving shit to the advantage to Ryan Tannehill. I'm giving advantage to Derrick fucking Henry.
Okay.
Who ran all over last week.
I completely understand.
And I think he's gonna run all over Buffalo too. At home.
Oh, okay.
I think he's gonna run all over.
Okay. When he gets 60 yards and it's up to Ryan Tannehill, call me.
What's your score?
You're gonna be eating crow when on
okay,
that's
fine. That's fine.
No, I'll bet this game. You want to bet?
I'm going. All right, what you want? Bottle for a bottle?
We go bottle for bottle.
You know what I want, Henny.
All right, you know what I drank? Crown. So the regular.
The regular degular.
Regular
All right.
degular.
I'm going Tennessee 20-17.
Close game. Very close game.
Well, I wrote my score down 13 minutes ago. I got reading is fundamental. 36-18.
Oh shit.
You heard
That's
me?
an odd number. Goddamn.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them weird Monday night games. It's gonna be that game.
About like 5, they gonna kick 5 field goals or some shit.
Somebody, hey, Buffalo gonna get a safety on them. Watch.
Okay.
You thinking it's gonna be a high-scoring game though?
I just know what Buffalo did to old Patrick Mahomes,
Mhm.
and that game is still fresh on my mind. As a matter of fact, it's the game that's playing on this television right behind me.
Now?
I'm
That
watching the
shit
replay as
crazy.
we speak.
Oh, he was.
And
It was
this
on some
Buffalo
other shit.
defense is serious.
It really is.
Buffalo
Yeah,
is
man.
serious, but Buffalo can still be beaten.
Yeah, we're gonna beat them on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna quote that now.
Uh-oh.
The Saints will beat Buffalo on Thanksgiving in the Dome. I'm calling that game now. You dig what I'm saying?
All right.
Look at his face.
I
He
ain't
like
saying
this.
shit right now.
I ain't saying a fucking thing.
I ain't saying
I'm
nothing
calling
right now.
that right the fuck now.
I ain't saying nothing.
I'm
You want to see
saying-
how?
You
I
want
ain't
to
saying.
I ain't saying a motherfucking thing.
I ain't
I'm
saying
saying
it either.
I don't give a
I
damn
ain't
what
saying
y'all
nothing.
say. That's me.
That's him.
That's fine. That's you.
You heard me?
That's him.
God damn it.
Who
Leave
that?
him be.
I'm saying that.
Lil Bradley.
Leave
Man,
him be.
He
Ride
gonna be
with my
like,
team.
he
You
gonna
heard
be
me?
like, man, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, hey, look, I'm gonna ride with my team.
This is a
I'm gonna
feel
back
you.
my team.
I
That's
It's a
gonna be
feel
my.
classic case of heart versus logic.
I don't give a damn what you call it. I'm calling that a dub
Okay.
right now.
I hope it's the Saints.
It's gonna be. Hey,
I'm
he
praying
cover
it's
you
the
too.
Saints.
He gonna eat no fucking dummy.
Watch. Play the clip back too. Win or lose, play this fucking clip back.
You just remember this all the way.
Oh, I
You
will.
remember this motherfucker?
I'm about to write it down right now
No, go ahead.
on this page right here.
Pride is a motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a real Saints fan.
Got
Yeah,
a
you
whole
are.
little-
You definitely
Pride is,
are. You definitely are, brother.
pride is weak.
If your boy, I'm gonna tell you like this.
It's weak.
If I'm gonna tell you like this. If Josh Allen ain't got shot that week, yeah, but y'all in some trouble.
We're not in trouble. Let me give you a little statistic about my team that you may not know, sir. In the last 5 years, how many 100-yard rushes have we given up?
They don't run the ball.
Listen, Josh Allen runs the ball.
He run the ball. I said,
Listen,
I'm talking about the running backs. You talking about I'm talking about running backs.
Prior year,
Listen,
we talking about
I'm not worried about Zach Moss. I'm not worried about Singletary. You heard me?
No, we ain't worried about none of that. Yeah,
Listen.
they ain't worried about none of that. Yeah.
Listen, my
Mhm.
defensive line is stout. Don't worry about nothing. We're going to be all right.
Mhm.
Okay?
our defensive line is good.
You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
My linebackers are legit, and I got linebackers who can play in space, and my team will be healthy. It's gonna be by Thanksgiving. We're gonna be all right.
That ain't
My
the question.
secondary, we're gonna have all that time together.
The defense
and
is
my
the best
number
part
one-
of this team. That ain't the question on this
Correct.
team.
Correct. So
That's,
now let's flip to the other side of the ball. Is my offense with Michael Thomas back, with my whole offensive line back, with my tight ends doing what they doing, with my running back Alvin Kamara averaging over 100
Right.
yards a game.
Can I say this?
You're okay.
Can
Who
I
that?
say this? I'm gonna say this. Don't your motherfucking ass get on here and
ain't
say
say
it's
shit.
not a now.
If we lose, I'm gonna say it straight up. Hey, damn, we lost.
Don't say
Go
anything.
ahead.
I don't hear nothing about no injuries, about no
Okay.
COVID list, or
Okay.
no other thing else. You call this shit way.
I called it way,
Fine.
way ago. Yeah,
I don't want to hear no
I'll stand on my shit.
all this shit, but I don't want to hear none of that.
All right, bet. I am not tripping. I am not
Right.
afraid.
All right, that's all I want to
I see. Look. I see no fear in all 8 of these eyes. You feel me?
You're a spider.
Nah, this shit just magnified like that.
So,
Dig?
So can we just make that prediction for this week? I mean, for that week for Christmas? Can we just do it now?
For Thanksgiving,
Can we just do that for
I'm just giving you mine right now. I don't care when y'all give me yours.
Okay.
I'm just telling y'all how I feel about
So what you say the score was?
I ain't say no score.
Oh,
I didn't say no score.
What you say a W? You say a W.
I just said a W.
Can you stop jinxing our team?
I ain't jinxing shit. Nigga, have faith in your team, nigga.
I have faith.
Hey, look at the glass half full instead of half empty.
Boy, done call it this game 2 weeks early. Good God.
Ain't no 2 weeks. Thanksgiving is a little bit longer than that, sir.
A month away. Over a month.
Over a month. A lot can happen.
He thinking about dressing and everything right now. Look at this motherfucker. EJ.
I'm thinking about look.
About the yams.
Yeah.
You see him, huh?
You
Quisha, this is Otis.
Well,
Quisha, you remember the time I was a little champ and I got you?
That fool gonna be
3
nasty
pickle legs,
if the Saints lose.
some legs, plain potato chips,
I'm
and a cocoa.
lose over. I don't give a fuck.
That fool gonna be nasty if the Saints lose. I'm gonna be
bro, no, stop. It's not the end of the world, man. Okay, if we lose to the Buffalo Bills, which is it is a reality, it can happen. It might happen. I don't care.
Well, ain't nothing right. You said
I'm still rolling with my team regardless. See, it's you scary motherfuckers. You heard me? I'm riding with my team. You heard me?
Like I said, I told you, if Josh Allen ain't got shot that week that y'all got to play.
All right.
But
if we win.
Is it in the
but if we win.
I'm gonna say you said it.
If we win, bitch,
I'm gonna say you said it.
Shit.
I understand. I'm gonna say you said it.
It's an if now.
Huh?
You're gonna say it.
All right, watch this. When we win, when we win, I'm gonna talk my shit.
All right.
You dig? When we win, I'm gonna talk my shit.
That boy said, "Oh, so it's if not."
And the thing about it is, Tito, Bills is coming to our house, so I hope he don't go down. I hope he don't.
Look, I hope y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I hope that boy don't go into the wrong side of it.
I love the Saints as much as anybody. Since my first game in 1995 when he beat up on the Dolphins and it was 0-5 in Dan Marino. Look,
he's scared.
You
ain't got to say nothing else.
No, I'm trying to be realist. I'm trying to look at this game without any kind of bias at all.
I am looking at it from pure bias.
Josh Allen, before Sunday, go ahead and take a drive down New Orleans East for me real quick, brother.
Hey, it's pure bias with me.
That's fine. Jameis Winston. I'm rooting for Jameis Winston. That nigga scares the shit out of me when he has drop back.
Listen.
Tito.
I want Jameis to succeed.
Jameis don't scare.
Don't get that shit twisted.
Look at his numbers.
I see his numbers.
Oh, it looks good. It looks great.
We talked about this already.
Let Josh Allen go ahead and take Josh Allen on the road down New Orleans East.
Two different things. I know you got 8 of them, but
I got 8 of them.
The eye test and the actual.
Notice Sean Payton slowly opening up this offense for him. Watch. Let him continue to open his offense. And then when he get all of his weapons back and that offense open up, it's gonna be another team.
Josh Allen, come visit.
All you wanted to be is 3-2 at the bye. All you needed to be is above 500 at the bye with how your team is looking right now, with the injuries that you have. You get back healthy, bro. This is a whole nother team. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Yes, sir.
It's coming full circle.
I get you. I mean, like I said, I understand.
Trust the process.
Well, let's move on. It's already late.
That's it.
NBA
games.
We're gonna quickly go to the NBA. I'm gonna say this real quick because I got a rant to say about the fucking Pelicans and the NBA starts in a week.
Okay.
I am a big NBA fan, basketball fan, a Pelicans fan. And this is probably not what nobody in New Orleans wants to hear. And it's not me looking at the glass half full, half empty, half nothing. I'm just trying to, I call it how I see it.
What did you read?
The organization is incompetent. And I think nobody else up in here is going to argue with that. Zion is a generational talent,
Yes.
but if he don't fit this organization, then it just don't fit. You can't make shit fit. And I would say if things don't work out this season, you need to trade Zion in the offseason. Period. You sign him, you trade him. You get what you can for him, and you stop with this bullshit with all this back and forth. He can play, he can't play. 3 years, 3 coaches. That's unacceptable. On top of the fact that you're a small market organization already. Alvin Gentry shouldn't have been a goddamn coach in the first place, and neither should Stan Van Gundy. Neither one of them motherfuckers should have been the head coach. Start off. The season already look like it's a wash already. Like, I ain't gonna lie, look at this team in preseason. I know it's just preseason, but I don't see them solving any defensive problem at all. And it got worse when you look at like on-ball defenders. Now, yeah, you got some good defenders on the bench, but your starters, nobody on your starting lineup is a key defender at all. Nowhere. Even if Zion was playing. Not Valanciunas, not Zion, not B.I., not Devontae Graham, none of them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one thing that they do have is that they have more height, they have more length, more wingspan. That's a great thing. But if Zion's not playing and B.I. should be able to play, but they don't even have a timetable when Zion playing. And this nigga broke his foot, and you damn near 300 pounds. That takes time to come back from. And he hasn't even been running yet. And the league starts in a week.
And how long they said that he's going to be out for? Because he's definitely not playing the first.
There's no timetable given.
No, I did. I heard the last game. The last game they were talking about. They said they're stating that he was going to be ready for the first game. That's what they were stating, unless he had a minor setback or some shit.
The head coach Willie Green said that they're going to have scans in the next day or two to check to see the status of his foot. They don't know. He's only been doing cardio work in a pool. He has not been running on that foot. And in basketball,
you got to play.
You jumping and bouncing around on your feet.
Every play.
Every play.
Every play.
You got to pivot on that foot. I fucked up my ankle the other day, and I can't even move that motherfucker. My shit's the size of a golf ball.
Yeah, he walked like Fred Sanford.
Well, now he got that Saquon. He got that Saquon Barkley.
Nah, he got that.
I ain't no athlete, and if you can't plant your foot, you can't do shit basketball wise at all. So it's looking like it's a fucking wash already with the season not even starting yet. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I don't know how much y'all been even paying attention to it, but it's kind of annoying to me because being a basketball head and watching the Pelicans just look like they're fucking crumbling.
We talked about this for how many years in a row? Even before we started the podcast, we always talked about the inability to capitalize on assets that the front office has shown us over the past decade, going back to the Chris Paul era. Mm-hmm. You know, even before then, y'all remember the teams when it was Jamal Mashburn, you know, it was all of those guys, the PJ Browns,
you had David Wesley,
the David Wesleys,
and Davis.
Then the David West. You know what I'm saying?
What's your boy name that used to have from the West Coast?
Byron Davis.
Baron Davis.
Mm-hmm.
Baron Davis.
Mm-hmm. Baron Davis, yep.
You know,
he wanted out.
Yeah,
he wasn't a superstar, but he wanted out.
So we've always, for some odd reason, as an organization, we can land some of the bigger names in the NBA, but we can't keep them happy. For some odd reason, there's always something going on in our and to me, and I think headquarters we had this conversation. You know, when have you seen us in back-to-back playoffs? What was our deepest run in the playoffs?
Second round.
have we ever been a team that's considered anything realistically that can challenge the top 3 teams in the NBA? You see the results in the consistency in the fan base. You see how hard it is to watch the Pelicans games during the week. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have certain packages on your TV, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know where what you gotta have Fox Sports 1, is that still the only way that you can watch the Pelicans game?
Fox, New Orleans,
Fox Sports,
some
right?
shit.
New Orleans Southwest. And that's like on direct TV. That's like what, channel 6 something.
Mm-hmm.
So
direct TV or Cox is the only way you can find.
Right. So you blacked out most of the time in your own local market. How the hell are you gonna develop a fan base? And when you have an asset like Anthony Davis, and we couldn't put anything around him, he leaves and goes get a ring. You got
Only
a
2
Zion.
playoff appearances. None of them
Right.
back.
Right. You got a Zion Williamson. Like you said, 3 head coaches, so he's learning 3 new offensive and defensive schemes, 3 new philosophies. He's battled injuries since he's been here. You know about the off the court stuff where they try to cover and say that it's not that, it's not this, it ain't that. Well, we know what it is and what it's hitting
Draft
for.
day, he looked like he was pissed.
I mean, so it's a lot, and it's like the organization, bro. It's time that we start getting the grip, and it's time that we figure this thing out, because we love basketball. We love basketball, and to have a basketball team in the city, people don't want to support a loser. Think about it, bro. We was all Saints fans. Most of us were Saints fans, even through the bag era, the baghead era. You know what I'm saying? The Aints era. You know what I'm saying? The Dome wasn't it always packed as it is today. You know what I'm saying? If you was a Saints fan, bro, it was hard. You know what I'm saying? And we stuck with the team. Can we endure that with a basketball team too?
And the city got the nerve to say, "Oh, we thinking about getting a new arena." The fuck?
You gotta fill the old one up first, consistently.
You know who gonna pay for that? The city.
Our taxpayer dollars. These taxpayer dollars. That's it.
Fuck that. Put a better product on the court first.
Yep.
I said, just because you build a new arena, they ain't gonna build a championship.
Improve your, and they did improve the training facility, but improve the fucking training staff.
Yeah.
But they've overhauled that motherfucker multiple times. So I don't know what it is. I mean, I don't think you can really point to is the organization. That's the only thing that hasn't changed. I mean, I don't know. Somebody else talk. I feel like I'm killing these motherfuckers.
What it is. I mean, you kind of know more about that. About that insight on it, right? Like I said, I haven't really been following them like that. I catch a glimpse of it a little bit. But like I said, it's preseason right now, so I want to see what the season look like before I can really see. You know what? They fucking suck. That. Because like I say, you are missing 2 key players, Valanciunas and Zion Williams, because they're not really playing like that. They want to see what these boys look like in a season, though. So when that season starts, yeah, I know, but when that season starts, I want to see what they got. That's just what it is. I hope they get at least 4 quick, easy games off top. I hope they can, and if they can, then maybe they can develop some chemistry from there.
They get Philly off the bat.
Now you got some nice guys that you got Trey Murphy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got who else we got? I mean, you could build a team around BI.
BI and Trey. You can build around BI, Trey, maybe Nikhil.
You got now, So you got some pieces where you can really do some with, dog. But I mean, is that enough? I mean, you need Zion, bro. Honestly, you need Zion Williamson if you're gonna compete, especially this year. You know what I'm saying? He gonna need to be on the floor. He got to be locked in, focused, ready to go, no matter what.
You're talking about 20 plus and 10. That's
I give y'all a stat. Year 3, Chris Paul was in New Orleans. He made the playoffs. Mm-hmm. Anthony Davis, year 3, they made the playoffs. Zion Williamson is now at year 3. I don't know if he's gonna make the playoffs this year.
Well, like I said, that time will tell. We know that, because the season does start, like you said, next week, huh?
Yeah, 7 days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it don't help that you in the West.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
there was
don't help.
If they was in the East, I'd be
Yeah.
a little more optimistic. But
yeah, the West is doggy dog well right now. Doggy dog well right there.
You got Luka in your division. Luckily, San Antonio is no longer as good as they was. But you got Ja Morant in this division, and they getting Jalen Jackson back. They getting their dynamic duo back together.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
he missed all last season, and they still make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got road games. When was the last time you won in Utah?
Oh, Utah gonna be a juggernaut in the regular season.
You got to go to Denver. You got to play the Phoenixes of the world. You're gonna see both LA teams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's rough, dog. Like the West is, goddamn. Like with this current team and this current roster without Zion, I ask you, headquarters, can they win 30 games without Zion?
Without him?
Without him. Can they win 30 games in the NBA without Zion?
I don't think so. Not with this team. They might get to 30. Like 30, 31, maybe. B.I. is a good player, but unless he take another leap, he's he averaging like around 20 points a game, like 5 assists, something like that. They don't have a true point guard neither. They was talking about having Zion bringing the ball up the court. Like that's
like LeBron.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
And B.I., I mean, they doing point guard by committee. Javonte Graham is not a true point guard. B.I. is going to be handling the ball a lot. I mean, Kira Lewis is your only true point guard on this team. He comes in off the bench. I mean, unless there's another trade that we don't see coming. What you think, EJ?
It's gonna be rough, especially in the West, man. It's gonna be a real rough. But like you said, usually when you get first round picks like Chris Paul and Anthony Davis, by the third year, history has shown that they take their team to the playoffs. Now, I can't really see it with this team, but I like I said before, I think Zion's trade value, he's worth about 2 players and possibly 2 picks if you do decide to trade him.
Yeah, the only problem is he's just on a rookie contract. That's the only issue.
Right. But I'm looking beyond that. Like, he's worth about 2 players and two draft picks.
I agree.
If you decide to trade him. Now, you're saying that you could possibly, do you want to revamp the team at least to get some talent around Zion, or you just want to trade Zion and just see what you can get?
Zion up so that way you can get some assets for him.
The way the league is moving now is so fast paced with free agency. Is like I've never seen free agency like this in the NBA. The way it is, like I think they say like 40% of the league players change teams. 40% of the league. So there's a lot of. I mean, the Pelicans alone, half their team is new.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a whole new squad of players that need a gel. They got to mix. They got to, include Zion and B.I. They haven't had many games together themselves as the 2 leaders of the team. So I don't know. I'm hoping that they can do something, but I don't see it. That's all I had.
Well, that seems like that's the end of our sports topics for
Hold up, we got it. Tito, what you think? What you thought about? We didn't get a chance to hear from Tito about the boxing match over the weekend.
That's true.
Oh, with Tyson Fury and them?
Yeah. You catch
Well,
it?
I went with who I say I was going with. I was going with Tyson. I went with Tyson Fury. You know, so and the reason why I'm gonna be real, which the reason why I didn't go with Deontay, man, is you know his
All
his
good
demeanor
things come to
changed,
an end.
man. No, his demeanor changed, man. I love the person who was semi humble, you know, knew he was blessed, you know, knew he was blessed with talent, but I think he let his ego get in the way when he started seeing them checks rolling, you know, and this dude right here, he stayed the same person. He talked the same way. He donated a whole bunch of money, this, that. That's just what he did. Money didn't make him, you know, and that's the thing. With that guy knew what he was going to do. He knew exactly I was going to knock you out. And he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Knock his ass out. So
It's a hell of a fight, though.
it was. It was controversial, too, on a knockdown with Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as like when he knocked him down, when Deontay knocked him down,
I saw
your
that.
boy stopped counting. That's what happened on the last fight. That's what happened on the last fight. He still would have got up. I think Fury still gonna get up at about that eight, you know. But you can't do that. You can't stop counting and tell a person go get in the corner. Why? Why are you doing that? You know, you stay counting. That dude ain't like you by him. He's already walking away. So you continue to count. You know, and he would have probably got up for 8. He probably would have. You know, and that's the thing that kind of, you know, it's, you could say up in the air controversial because somebody gonna pull that video when he gets knocked down and they gonna find these extra 2 seconds that look like he was out 10 count. They gonna find it.
Knocked each other down twice in that fight.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a hell of a way to end the series, though. I don't think they need to fight again, though.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. Yep,
Tyson
I'm done
Fury
saying that.
is the undisputed champ in the heavyweight.
Lineal, he's the undisputed lineal champion.
Yeah. Anthony Joshua. Is there any hope for him?
Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder, now y'all can make a fight together. Because both of y'all took L's. And yes, y'all two need to fight now. Y'all need to get paid. Y'all two need to get seriously paid right now.
I will say they had a young 21-year-old knockout artist. I can't remember his name on that undercard, who might be a potential champ coming through the ring.
You're talking about the Spanish dude, and he was fighting against Oja or Oja, something like that.
Is he Spanish? I thought he was black.
Yeah, he's Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Spanish. Yeah.
I can't think of his name, but he knocked the fuck out that dude.
Yes, he did. And guess what? I was shocked because that dude been knocking motherfuckers out. The one that he knocked out, Ujagba, he been knocking motherfuckers out. That's the one who made your boy walk out the ring. Like the dude got in the ring and the bell rung and the motherfucker walked clean out there.
And turn around.
That's him. Ujagba.
That's a
I say, man, you
right
got
there.
to be kidding me, bro. And he did not show up. He didn't show up. I'm shocked that because he's like I said, he's like Deontay Wilder. They got this strong ass right hand that'll knock your ass out. But fuck, it's just like, it didn't work against that boy. That boy had a counter punch every time. Every time he tried to like land that right, that boy counter punched the shit out of his fucking ass. I was like, shit. So he wound up getting that one.
Yeah, yeah, that nigga. I can't say that nigga name. Ajagba.
Ajagba. Yeah.
11-0, 14 and 0, 11 knockouts.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Motherfucker walk clean out the ring on his ass. Fuck that.
He's Nigerian. He's black.
Oh, he's Nigerian? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah. No, Ajagba, yeah. I'm talking about the Spanish boy. The Spanish boy ain't no Nigerian.
Well, which one are you talking about?
The Spanish dude didn't win. I mean, no, Ajagba didn't win. The Spanish dude won. He lost. That's his first loss. He lost his
Lost?
first fight. He lost his first fight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did lose. All right.
Yeah, he lost his first fight.
Sanchez. There you go.
Yeah, Sanchez. Yeah, he's Spanish. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Sanchez is 19-0. Yeah. There it is. Y'all had anything else?
Nah, what else y'all got? That's it.
Make sure y'all check out our Instagram, the motherfucking pod. We're gonna be giving away a motherfucking hat this coming week. Shout out to our podcast, for hitting 10,000 downloads.
10,000. Dr. Jones.
You know what I'm saying? 10,000 downloads. So we gonna give a lucky winner at the end of the week a new hat. So make sure y'all rock with us. Sponsored by Culture Crew, luxury for the culture, Hustle Headquarters, Sideboard Management, Thick Eye Artwork. You already know what it is. It's the motherfucking pot.